What's up, Alright, how's it look? How are we looking right now? There we go. I'm on focus now. Oh, it's cold up in here, man. It's up in here. Oh wait, I'm not looking at the camera, my bad. Up in here, not outside. Outside is up. But Alexa, what was the high today? So what was the high today? Fucking bitch.
Today, expect a high of 94 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, 94 degrees, bro. It's October, like in 2 days, and it's 94 degrees. So whatever, man. It's cold up in here though, cause I put the AC down. Michael, what are you talking about? I don't know, dude. I don't know. But today we're gonna be talking about fall fashion, baby. Fall fashion, which is different from winter fashion, I will admit. In parts of the country or around the world for that matter, there are distinct seasons where fall is totally one thing and winter is totally another thing. And there are other parts of the region of the world, like kind of like where I live, where it is kind of not really a big distinction. It's kind of just off, just kind of a. Yeah, today we're gonna be talking about fall fashion, which I realize doesn't really match with what I'm wearing right now, but whatever, let's do it. By the way, my name is Michelangelo, and welcome to the channel. All right, here we go. So fall fashion is here, baby. That means motherfucking sweaters. That means motherfucking cardigans and what else? Hoodies and shirt jackets, or as people like to call them, jerts. No. That's shackets. They call them shackets. Bro, I'm never calling a shacket a shacket. If I ever do, you have permission to punch me in the face. All right, so since I started off with sweaters, let's start with sweaters. Sweaters, what do I think about sweaters? I don't know, it depends. Whenever I see sweaters, I automatically just think about like elementary school and like my mom dressing me for school. You know what I mean? That's like mom clothing right there. That's like little boy getting dressed by his mom clothing. That's sweaters. I don't know, as a grown man, it's funny. Seeing grown men in sweaters is funny. But they do work as like a mid layer for sure, or even if it's like mild outside, it works as the top layer. And so, you know, sometimes sweaters do work. But you know what, one thing does piss me off about sweaters? Like, I don't know who the fuck designed this aspect of sweaters, but whoever did this, like, you know, you fucked up, bro. But it's the bands. It's the bands that go around, you know, the waist. Like, what's up with that, dude? Like, who, like, you know, they make the sweater nice and loose, and then the band is like tight as fuck, or it's just tight. So it creates like this sort of like mushroom shape. Like, that's not flattering. Who came up with that design? I actually have some sweaters that have the band, but I snipped them off because, you know, they're dumb. I might have like one that still has the band, but all of the sweaters I owned just hang loose, and that's kind of how I prefer them. Okay, all right, so let's move on to baby clothes on to the next one, which is cardigans. Oh shit, that's even worse. Cardigans. I don't like cardigans. Straight up, right off the bat, I don't like them. I'm not a fan of them. That is definitely mama baby clothes. I've never owned. Well, actually, yes, I have. I have owned cardigans, but that was like back in high school, you know, when I was young and dumb, and I was like, oh, cardigans, like that's, you know, it's stupid. Okay, cardigans aren't stupid, but they just look stupid. Okay, well, yeah, then I guess they're stupid. Whatever, man. Cardigans are dumb. Let's move on. Hoodies. Oh yeah, hoodies, man. I love hoodies. Everyone loves hoodies, bro. That's like the OG classic right there. You know what? I don't actually love hoodies. I don't think I love them as much as most people do. Bro, there was this girl that I went to high school with. I'm obviously not gonna say any names here, but dude, she lived in her hoodie. She fucking lived in that shit, bro. Like, she wore that every day, every single day. She wore that one hoodie, dude. Like in all seasons, dude. Hot, cold, and just no matter what the temperature was outside, she was wearing that hoodie, dude. And I still remember what it looks like, because I saw it every fucking day. She's not watching this, but imagine if she is. Imagine if she's watching and she still owns the hoodie and she's still wearing it. Oh, dude, that'd be awesome. But hoodies, yeah, I mean they're that staple piece that kind of goes with everything. Some people say that you can dress them up. I disagree. I don't think you can dress up hoodies all the time. I know it's really easy. You just put on like a hoodie and then like a jacket over, or like an overcoat over. It's still casual in my opinion. It's not like you completely changed the whole look because you added a jacket over it. Like you're still very much in that casual sort of zone when you're wearing a hoodie. But they are comfortable and they do keep you warm. But they do, in my opinion, automatically just drop you down to a very casual sort of look. So I love a hoodie. I don't wear them every single day though. I'm not that, I don't know, I don't, you know, it's kind of a hassle, especially, you know, the pullover ones. Like, you know, once you put on the hoodies, like you kind of stuck wearing that all day unless you want to take it off. And like, that's a lot of work, dude. I don't know. I kind of just like, I like the zip hoodies, of course, but I don't like the way they look. But as far as functionality, I prefer them over the pullovers. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, shirt jackets. We'll move on to shirt jackets next. I'm not calling them shackets. That's dumb. But shirt jackets, if you would have asked me like, you know, 2-3 months ago what I thought of a shirt jacket, I would have been like, nah, I'm not for me. I don't like it. But now, I'm kind of leaning. I don't have any. I kind of want one though. I kind of see the functionality behind a nice shirt jacket. Definitely, you don't want to go full-blown jacket, but it's kind of chilly that you kind of just you can't go just plain t-shirt. You need a little something. Shirt jackets do fit that balance perfectly. Yeah, I kind of want one. The ones from Uniqlo look pretty nice. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger pretty soon and get myself one. I might, you know, I'll post it on here definitely if I do end up getting one. Last one, let's talk about knitwear. Knitwear, I'm not too a big knitwear type of guy. I'm really just a sort of jackets kind of guy. That's me. Like I said, mid layers, sweaters are like the max, like what I go for as far as a mid layer is a sweater, sometimes a hoodie, and then a jacket. That's kind of it. I kind of want to play around though with a little bit more. As you can see, there's plenty of options out there. Kind of want to play with some more, but knitwear, not really very big into knitwear. But I'll admit, now that I'm getting a little bit older, that sort of style is appealing to me a little bit more. But I do own one wool sweater, and I hate it. I hate it. It's from, what's the brand? It's from Aaron Crafts. From what I understand, that's a pretty decent brand when it comes to these type of wool sweaters. But I hate it, dude. It's so itchy, and I don't like the way that it fits on me. And I bought it on eBay, so it wasn't like, you know, super expensive, and you know, it kind of looks okay if I wear it under like an overcoat. But that's assuming I never take off the overcoat, and of course I'm gonna take off the overcoat, so it's like, you know what I mean? But the quality of the sweater is nice, but I just don't like the way it feels. It's itchy as fuck, and I don't like the way it fits on me, unfortunately. But the one thing that knitted sweaters do have is that texture, that naturally built-in texture. 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 You know what I mean? You can kind of get like a basic outfit with like a t-shirt and a jacket. As soon as you put on a knitwear, some sort of knitwear underneath, then now you have that nice texture, and all of a sudden the outfit looks, you know, 10 times better, or at least 2 times better. So I do kind of think knitwear overall is underrated in my book. It may not be underrated in general, but for me, I kind of need some knitwear in my life, you know what I mean? But I haven't really found like pieces that like I'm really like, okay, I want that one. I kind of want something that's a little bit looser fitting, but not very loose, but kind of has like a little crop to it. Anyway, if you guys have any suggestions, hit me up. I'm down to check them out. All right, so that's pretty much tops. Bottoms, it's kind of very simple, right? Jeans, trousers, and sweatpants. Not a lot of variety. Obviously, you can play a lot around with the silhouette and the sizing and all that stuff. But for the most part, that's kind of really, you know, what you're gonna be wearing. You can't really wear shorts during the winter, obviously, unless you live in the southern hemisphere. That's kind of really all you're gonna be wearing. Jeans, trousers, wool trousers are pretty cool, and sweatpants. I don't really need to get into all of that. And plus, this, you know, I don't make this video, you know, any longer than it has to be. So, okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. If I missed anything, if there's anything else you want to talk about, hit me up down below. And yeah, that's it for this video. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next time. Peace. Did I say love you guys? Yeah, fuck it. I love you guys. Peace.